So the reason I brought you guys together today is because I want to talk to you about some new policies here at the Daily Tribune. Advertising pays the bills. Today, advertisers can go to direct mail, cable television, even the internet if they don't like what we're doing for them. We have to create more horizontal collaboration between departments. Specifically, the news and advertising department really need to start working together to work out any issues. We have to start thinking about our paper's major advertisers. We've had a growing number of complaints from the advertising department about stories they deem unfair. We print the news, and I understand that sometimes we've got to print things that people won't like, but we've got to find ways to be more advertiser friendly. If we work together, we can develop ways to that present both good news coverage and serve to attract more advertisers.
Okay.
I just don't understand why you have to cater to these advertising people. People don't care about advertising, they care about the real news. They care about what's happening in our community. We can't let these people win. They'll tear this organization apart, an organization that we helped create. They should be grateful.
Rick, I agree. But like our last meeting went, we have to take the advertisers into consideration. They are the audience as well. And if we don't take everyone into consideration, our organization will fail.
I understand that, Lisa, but sometimes people are wrong. It's called a newspaper for a reason. We cannot let this paper turn into something that it shouldn't be. It's such bullshit and you know it. I don't understand how you can just sit there and let it happen.
Do you think I'm happy about this too? I'm not. But we just have to be very careful with what we write about. We have to make sure with any story that we write, we have to have evidence to back it up. We just have to make sure that we're very careful, or else we're gonna get dictated on what we write about, and I don't think we want that.
Maybe you're right, Lisa. I'm sorry for getting upset. But it's just, this really gets under my skin, you know? You put your blood, sweat, and tears into an organization for over 20 decades, and it just turns into something that it shouldn't be.
I know.
It's so far gone from what it once was. It just sucks, that's all.
I mean, you and I have been working together for 20 years, and we've had our conflicts and differences, so I think that Thomas is a reasonable guy, and just give him a chance and just be positive. I have a good feeling. We'll do okay.
I guess.
Hi, Rick.
Oh, hey, Elizabeth.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So, as you know, I don't know if you want to write about this or not, but I live in East Tennessee,
Right.
where Health Corp operates on. And my neighbor, who's the accountant for the corporation, just informed me that they're shutting down 3 of the rural clinics because of financial issues. Now, if this happens, that means that they leave people who actually need healthcare with essentially no access to healthcare. But the people who live in the larger towns who don't necessarily need that much access to healthcare will still keep all of their access. I feel like this is a tragic event. Would you be interested in writing on it?
I'd be very interested. Were you able to interview anybody as a source?
Yes, I interviewed former patients from the clinic and some ETH employees. I was even lucky enough to speak with 2 high-level managers at the corporate office.
Wow, Elizabeth, that's great. I'd love to get this published.
Well, that would be great. Let me know if you need anything else, and let me know what Lisa says.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Damn it, where's Lisa? She couldn't have left already for the day. I need to run the story by her before I can release it. Maybe, just maybe I can finish it on my own and release it. This is too great of a story to pass up, and I can't wait to release it. If I try to consult with the advertising, they're just going to shoot me down knowing ETH is one of our biggest advertisers. Political nonsense is Lisa's problem. She's gone. So the way I see it, I have to just go in. If we don't get this published now, we'll have to wait till Sunday. But by then, all the competitors will already have it settled. I'll make some tweaks and send it to production. We cannot lose this story. Come in.
Rick, Mr. Freeman would like for you to go to his office, and it's urgent.
It's Sunday. Why is he here?
What did
Mind
he
trouble?
do? Probably, knowing you.
Gosh, Rick.
Rick, what the hell did you do? We have to recall tens of thousands of papers and print completely new editions because of your stupidity. Thomas called me early this morning and informed me of your little ETH story. Were you aware that ETH was running its own full page and touting its services to small towns and rural communities of East Tennessee?
Look, John, the story's accurate, and I assumed you would want to take advantage of the chance to scoop the big papers. You don't understand.
You could have just reported the basic facts and not implied that the company does not care about the people of the region. You need to get consulting on this, especially knowing full and well, and ETH is one of our biggest advertisers. Next time something like this happens will be the last time. You will find yourself and your reporter standing in the unemployment office.
What happened to the days when the primary purpose of the newspaper was present the news? Now it just seems we have to take dance and play the tune in the advertising department.